Test, test, test. The the new album, Royal. Make sure it's not too loud. I feel like I've heard this one already. Hold on, guys. Just doing the old Twitter twits. Bear with me here. Ooh, dude, I like this. I have not heard this one yet. Ooh, Satisfactory X. That's not what it's supposed to say. Here we go, tweeting it out. Tweeting it out to the world, baby. Alright. OBS is running. Game is up. Chat is live. Twitch page open. I'm scrolling down so I can't see the viewers. Make sure I'm muted. Oh, yeah, muted. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I can't wait till I get my new camera. Cannot freaking wait, man. B&H still has not shipped it. It's pretty kind of heartbreaking, honestly. I thought for sure it'd be on the way by now. I wonder if I talk to their support if they might upgrade my shipping or something. All right, let's make sure. I'm pretty sure I reset my graphics card stuff. The miner is turned off. Okay, looks like we're getting pretty good performance. Looks okay. Should be playing on a 3080 right now. Just throwing that out there. We all should. Everybody who waited today should be on a 3080 today. But we're not. And what can we do, right? Alright, we made a couple last second changes to this last night. I need to know if it... Ooh, Nelly. I think we're okay, though. So the last step of this should be pretty easy. Oh, no. Noza. Alright, well, because we built the first one, so note to anyone doing a pipe setup like this, do it right to left. Oh no, maybe that's not too bad. Yeah, perfection. Plenty of jetpack fuel. No waiting around for this one. And we are going to do all of the scaffolding. I don't mess around when it comes to scaffolding. Is that right? That's not right. There, that is right. You can get them right up on top of each other. Oh, that's horrific. All right, temporary scaffolding here. Gonna get a lot of this scaffolding is gonna get in the way only when I'm flying up, not when I'm doing anything else. Jeez, we may have run low on pipe last night. Yeah, you really gotta get like right onto it. Maybe it'll be easier from above it. Let's check up here. All right, tell me if the volume's okay. Music might be okay. Here we go. Oh, really? I still can't? Right on top of it and I still can't get it there? Oh, man. Really? Oh, wait. Why am I only doing 2 of these? Oh, I messed up. I should be doing all 3 right off the bat. Well, you know what? Easier to work our way down. Let's just keep going. Look at that. Nailed it. What, are we out of concrete? Oh, we're out of concrete. How did that happen? Man. Wow, what did we burn it all up on? Can we get it in there? Oh, that was a disaster. We have some right at the bottom of this. We have a secondary concrete base. Hey, Angel. Good evening. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I just went live a few minutes ago, so I'm just kind of picking up where I left off. Ooh, I did not bring. Good. A bit tired after last night, I bet. Was it a late night? I bet it was fun though, right? Yeah, those look lined up. And let's delete this so we can get it closed. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit I wouldn't say old, but I'm getting a little bit on the older side, so I don't go out too much anymore. But yeah, this year with COVID, it's like it's literally been whatever since like when quarantine started. I haven't been out in months and months and months. It is very sad. I will say I'm a bit envious, so definitely enjoy it while you can, I will say. I'm hoping though, you know, things are getting better as long as we don't get a second wave. Like I hope things keep getting better. It's looking up. My biggest exploit over the last few weeks was I went to a drive-in movie theater, which even that felt like I was like, wow, it's so crazy. We're all here. Geez, so I'm missing a bunch of critical stuff. I have pipe, but I don't have anything else. I guess let's go down there and get plates and concrete. Right, I hadn't either. I actually have a couple of them nearby, like all sort of within the same driving distance. None are like specifically in my town, but yeah, they're all like within half an hour, 45 minutes. But it had been 4 or 5 years since I had been to this one near us. But now it's like one of the only things to do. It's the only game in town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna just do a solid 8, and then let's grab some of these steel plates. Yeah, darn COVID indeed. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is sort of back here, like a lot of the services type places. Like I can get my hair cut and stuff. I don't think we're like I'm in upstate New York in the U.S., but like California here, I think is still the most locked down. Like they still can barely do anything there, which is pretty wild. Crap, I might be in the wrong spot. I think these are all ingots. But on lighter news, did you read about the 3080 debacle today? It was pretty wild. They sold out in like like seconds. Like I never even got to see it go in stock. It just went notify me, like to sign up for their mailing list. It went from notify me to out of stock in one refresh. It was insane. I've never seen anything like it. I don't think we need... I guess we could just top this one off. I don't think I need a fifth stack, though. I really should get copper sheets set up over here, just so I have it. Hey, Alice, how's it going? How's your night going? Well, yeah, you didn't miss much. It just everybody was mad at Nvidia because they didn't have enough stock. Oh, geez, Alice, sorry to hear it. Well, question is, do I build a copper sheet production here, or do I try to risk with what I have? Joys of children. Yeah, not yet for me, but it's someday. Someday I'll be in that boat. Usually a few years behind on the graphics cards. Yeah, for sure. And honestly, me too. I don't ever go like super cutting edge. I don't jump in right away. This was going to be the first time ever that I tried to get in right off the gate. But I'm also into one of the main reasons I was going to do it is like well, two. One, it's a great streaming card, so I wanted it to up the stream quality, but two is I do cryptocurrency mining, so my current graphics card is great for crypto mining, so I could have just recycled it into, like I could have put it to work, so to speak, after I swapped it out with the new one. Like eventually it'll pay for itself. 1060 still? That's not a bad card, though, depending on what you're doing with it. Like, if you're not trying to play crazy AAA titles, 1060 is plenty of card. Right now, I have a 5700 XT last year's card, which is kind of comparable to, like, a 2070 or 2070 Super. Makes sense. I've got you beat. 980. Yeah, that is starting to get a little, that's getting a little dated, a little back there now. That, I wouldn't doubt, though. I bet it still runs everything in 1080p fine, though, right? Like, as long as you're not pushing the resolution too hard. Jeez, did I forget something? I feel like I forgot something. I always forget something in this game. I'm never carrying enough stuff. It's like real life. I always leave my keys on the counter. Oh, Nelly. Well, and you know, that's the thing. It's like a lot of people upgrade all the time and they really don't need to. It's like all they play is Minecraft and they still wanted to buy a 3080 anyway. Just because it's the cool thing to do or whatever. Which, I get it. If you got the money to spend, by all means, no judgment there. But, I try to, like, I try to upgrade when I really need to. Like, when I feel a performance hit or I can't play the games that I want to play. I spent a lot of years not being able to afford to upgrade, and a lot of years, on forums doing, like, tweak guides and fixes on my computer, trying to make it run faster, and yeah, I feel like I paid my dues. Benchmarked your computer after upgrading it? That's always fun. Well, maybe I'm too nerdy. I find it fun. I don't know. It can be boring, though. I get it. Oh, why was I not putting power outlets in? So dumb. Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely not unmanageable. Ooh, Jeep and a PC, yeah. What kind of Jeep do you have? Let's do a wall outlet. Let's do it like right here so I don't have to fight to plug it in every time. We're gonna scrap all the poles that I had going up. Oh, a Rubicon. I drive by a Jeep dealership all the time. It's like, I mean, not lately, but it's on my way to the office, and yeah, I see the brand new Rubicons, and I really want one. Nice. I need a new fucking car. Mine is too small for a goddamn stroller. Yeah, I need a new car too. I'm way overdue. Box shocks. Nice. Chevy Malibu? One of the newer ones, or like a 90s Malibu? The newer ones aren't too bad. Oh, that's not bad. They're pretty nice. I get it, though. If you need the size, there's not much you can do about it. Yeah, Angel, I was in that same predicament for years, and at some point, I gave up on the cars. I had to pick one or the other. I had to kind of, like, cut down on my hobbies, so to speak. Barely fits in our trunk. Yeah, some of my friends have had strollers that are like small tanks that you push around. They're huge. I guess we're just gonna go back to the bottom and delete these. I should have deleted them on the way up. We'll leave that guy. Oh, that little guy? Don't you worry about that little guy. That should be okay right there. Is that a Mark II, though? Oh, it is. Okay, we're good. And I think we can get all these right here from down there. I'm not going to make another one. Right? Here we go. 1, 2. So it's got 5. Can we get the next line up? Crap. I don't know if we'll be able to plug it in here. Man, we got to go one more up. It's going to be really hard to connect these. Wall outlet Mark II. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think I already did the next level. Power, power. I got all 3 down there. Yeah, listen to that. The hum of the pumps. Wait, what's going on? Why aren't those guys plugged in? There we go. I couldn't line it up. One more. No, I guess I didn't do these. Take a peek. I guess just a little bit above the pumps. I want to try to keep it out just so I don't have to, like, yeah, I could probably hide it a little bit more, but I was trying that last night and I just could not run the lines. I kept like clipping into each other. Yeah, I'd like to get something with like at least some kind of hatchback. Like I'm a homeowner and I'm always having to buy tools or furniture or whatever, and it's like I would love to have. Right now I have a 2010 Volkswagen Jetta, and it is small. My oil pipes are light, bright, fucking purple. I like it. I've been I couldn't get the pipes. Like the pipes seemed like they kept wanting to stay orange no matter what color I picked. I did. I've been dyeing the ones back at base. I've been coloring them the color of whatever fluid I have, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's purple, I guess. Give this one a hot pink. Yeah. Volkswagen van, interesting. Yeah, my buddy's a mechanic. He worked on Volkswagen for years. He recommends them for sure. Mine hasn't been bad. I don't have any major complaints about it. I've had it for 5 years now, and it's definitely had some problems, but nothing too major. I think they're pretty decent cars. I think almost all car brands are pretty good, and like if you're going new, I think everyone's upped their game so much over the last like 10 years. I can't remember what it is. The last van I drove was a rental. It was the Toyota van. I can't remember what it is, but that thing was nice. It was like a 2015 or something, I think. It was so roomy. Oh, I guess I need to put another one of these. Yeah, go up a little bit. Let's connect these. New Volkswagen van. It says it's full electric. That is cool. I would love to get an electric car. I was just pricing out used Model 3s. I think first of all, I think the Model 3 is just kind of too small for what I need right now. But oh man, Teslas are so expensive. Even the quote unquote cheap ones. So yeah, I'm glad all the traditional brands, so to speak, like Volkswagen, Ford, Hyundai, all those guys are starting to come out with their own electric models. I think we need the competition in the market. It'll be cool once electric stuff is all affordable. Oh, that's close. I think I made it. Yep. Jeez. I'm gonna have to go back down to connect these 3. Wait. Oh. Are the other ones pumping up water? Uh-oh. Why is that one not pumping up water? Oh, well, that's why. That would be why. Probably need some pipe on there, right? There it goes. Yes! I think we're good. When we hooked up the first one last night and we had 300 flow. I think let's get these other. I'm just gonna hook up temporary water tanks up here. So I was thinking about making a water tower with this. I don't know how that would actually work, but like I was thinking about putting, like, building a platform here and then putting, like, what are they called? The industrial fluid buffers, like putting a bunch of those up there. I don't know if it would actually be beneficial at all or not. and having like a bunch of built up water supply. So is this full? So let's flush this. And let's just take a peek. Let's see what the flow looks like on this guy. 180, 250. Come on, baby. Hit 300. We can do it. We can do it. 290, 290, 296. Yeah! Oh, okay, there we go. 300. All right, cut it. All right, pressure test the last one. Just be sure that I didn't mess up the lines somewhere further back. Well, it might fill this thing up. Oh, we got time. This makes me happy. I feel redeemed because I feel like this means I fixed the root of the problem yesterday back at the extractors. That's what I do so then I don't need any more pumps. Yeah. Yeah, that... Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. That would be a good idea because then everything is gravity fed at that point. So I could just run... So maybe... So, like, let's do some quick math here. So we have... I've kind of done this math already, but like I typically do, I did not write it down. So, the first thing is going to be alumina solution. Yeah. 100 per minute. So we can do 9 of these. Right? So we're going to have 9 of these buildings, I guess. Are we even going to be able to afford that, though? That's a lot of bauxite. That's like 2 tier 4 belts. Is it 70? Well, I think I have way more water than we need. I think realistically I'm only going to be able to afford 4 of these. Because I have a Mark III belt of bauxite. I think I could go up to a Mark IV belt, but oh, I have to travel so... I literally need like 10,000. Not really. Probably like legit though 3,000 or 4,000 industrial encased beams, I think, to replace this whole belt with a Mark IV belt. It would be like, to give you an idea, here, let's trace the bauxite belt. So it's down there. If you can see that, the bauxite on the line. This is the most ridiculous belt I've ever built or that I've ever seen. I'm sure someone's got me beat, but I haven't seen it yet. So it goes under, it turns, it goes under there, all the way over, and then there we go, comes up there, all the way over, all the way down, around, all the way down that back line. And then it goes down there, under the oil, back up, and then it goes all the way up there. Keeps going all the way. And then you can see it hooks over there and it goes all the it goes all the way. And then you could just barely see it from here. So right where the belt over there starts to go back down, that is where it goes off and the mine is behind this. Yes, I do need a yeet cannon. I'm not quite sure how to build them. Yeah. So I built that belt at like hour 20 or 30. And I didn't know what I would need it for. I'm like, someday I bet I will need to move a resource from over here to somewhere further away. And yeah, that day finally came. The problem was, it turned out I had built the belt facing the wrong direction. So I had to rebuild the whole belt. Well, so the bauxite's down here. So the question is, I think we're just starting with whatever this tier 3 belt is going to give us, which there is a Mark II miner attached to it. And I think it's a pure bauxite node. So we're not, well, I think we should be pretty close to fully saturated on that belt. I think. Worst case, we need to go back and slug it. Which, that's not too bad. I do have a hypertube going over there. But, so let's just say theoretically we're working with 270. We got a full Mark III belt. That means we can only do 4 of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So just for funsies, these guys are out. Voted off the island. Alright? And then we got all the water. We know we have all the water. We got 400, and then the next stage is going to recycle some water. So we're gonna just pick alumina on all of these. Already got it there. Already got it. Miners, yeah, same. Miners and yeah, I think that's it. I'm trying to think. I think I slugged. Can you slug the oil extractors? I can't remember if I slugged those or not. I might have. If I haven't, I probably should. I'm probably not taking full advantage of my oil extractors, which I need it now that I'm trying to run gas generators. So the next stage is scrap. So this is where we're gonna get some of our water back. So we're gonna be outputting. So we've got our 4, and we're gonna be outputting. That's it. 8 alumina solution. Oh, that's it. Oh no, 80 per minute. 80 per minute. You can. I'm doing that for my oil. Tripling build. Nice. And I have that craziness has a second pipe already ran. So I have the infrastructure right there. I just got to plug it in. I'll have to add some pumps too. There's like that Sky Road takes like, man, I think I have like at least 20 pumps on it to get the oil across that thing. It was such a waste. It was naive. It was past meticulous. Naive meticulous. He didn't know what he was doing. So we will get a significant chunk of our water back here. So like, let's just say we were burning 400. We're gonna get almost all of it back. We're gonna get... Oh, wait. So if we're only running 4 of those machines, we can only run 1 of these. That's crazy. We're gonna need way more bauxite. Way more. And so there's only the one mine. Let's see, did I put a beacon on it? There's only the one mine over there, which it doesn't look like I put a beacon on it. It's geez, you can't. I wish you could just mark stuff in here. You can't, right? It'd be cool if you could just put like click here, right click or something, and then let you type in whatever you want on it. Yeah, so it's, let's see, because this, I think, is where my oil is, in here. Yeah, it would be easier. It might make beacons. Well, I still think beacons would have a purpose, though, because, like, beacons could still do the compass. I don't know. My oil is over here, so that means my bauxite is here, and I think there might be a second bauxite node either here or here. Isn't too bad. It just means I gotta run like a 3,000 meter belt. Not a big deal. Only like 4 days worth of work. Whew, man. Okay. I think we're gonna start smaller than I had hoped for with the aluminum. Just to at least get it pumping here. Unless I'm doing the math wrong. 4 days of streaming at least. If I had a day where I could play off camera, I think I could get it done in one. So. Oh, man, 240. That is such a crazy amount of alumina solution just to make 360 scrap. So I can only run 1 1/3 of these. That sucks. Well, all right, so we can clear these guys out. We don't need them up here. Also, off the island. Geez, did I just create boxes? My inventory was full. Right, okay, so now we've got our 360 scrap, which will run... over here. No, scrap is foundry, right? Not sure if I want to do a second story yet. I kind of have all the space I could want up here, just for funsies. So scrap and silica. Oh, so bummer. Oh, that's definitely a bummer because I don't have silica really at all over here. I have it's like let's take a peek here. Man, that is such a bummer. So unfortunately, I have crystal at my base, but I am processing all of my raw crystal way at a remote site and then belting the processed the quartz crystal, I'm belting that back. So as a result, I don't have anything in my base that I can build silica with. A way around that is we could do the pure aluminum ingot as a workaround until I can belt some raw crystal over, or I am producing silica over there, so we could belt the silica back. That might be a little insane. So that is that other sky bridge. That is where the crystal is coming from. Yeah, it's pretty far in there. It's like in this valley. If you can see that, just barely, there's like a red ladder over there. It's like directly under that. Comes all the way here. Hooks in there somewhere. Well, so we could just to get some aluminum ingots produced, we could start there. Geez, I was hoping this would be a bigger facility, but this real limiting factor is going to be how much alumina I can produce. Let's start bringing these belts up. Let's not get too bogged down in the numbers. I think I have a pretty good idea where we need to start. Oh, wait, I never put an entrance on this guy? Well, where's the fun in that, right? If you can jump off a building, always jump off a building. All right, so we can get the bauxite. This is a Mark III belt. So this should be interesting. Does that mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I've never run a belt up something like this. Can you run a belt up something like this? You must be able to, right? Because there are the item spine. Logistics, like there's the conveyor wall mounts. Oh, duh, lifts, right? Wait, can you do these? You can't do these vertically, right? No. I guess I gotta use lifts? Man, how can I wonder if this is even... This might be too tall for lifts. Well, let's see. I think that's as far as it's gonna go. Right. Okay, let's ride our way up. Item spine from wall hole to wall hole. Oh, okay. All right, so I'll ride this back up and then I'll jump down into the middle. Wow, that is not as tall as I thought it was. I really wish I had hypertubes in more spots. So let's see, I still have a lot of the scaffolding set up on this stuff. Can I just jump down right there? Let's take a peek. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I forgot I'm doubling this. Let's delete this guy, and let's build this wall up a little bit. Want it that way, right? Yeah, we want the ridges. Not yet. Let's get all the walls in. I guess we could start doing some. We should probably start doing some of that wall. Woo! Walking a tight wire. Well, I can't really see if I'm building it the right way this far up. Oh, I don't think I can build it, period. Nope, I don't think it's building. So would this mean... Yeah, does that mean I have to connect... I have to do lifts on the outside of the wall? Or... I could do it... Geez, so I guess we can't have those there when we do this. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, you know what I can build there, though? I can build the angled ones. Just so we can see what we're doing. Right? Okay, I built it a little too low. I don't know if I can turn this tight from elevator to elevator. Oh. Like, right? Like this. Oh, clever. Okay. Geez, I wonder if that'll even be tall enough. Whatever, that's the way. That is the way. You are correct. Let's ride her back up. I can't tell if these are the new Harris Heller ones. He keeps talking about, oh, there's 200 new songs on Stream Beats. Because I feel like the original ones, I have listened to all of them way too much. But I'm also starting to hit the limit with listening to the NCS songs, which are definitely still good. I'm sure I haven't heard all of them yet, but there's some of them that I've heard way too many times now. Well, so this might have been an awkward way to build this. All right, we could build this out a little bit. So maybe we could do a wall here, do a turn here, or, well, no, the way I have these guys, I can't really do a turn this way. Oh, I could do... Sure, I could. If I really wanted to keep this design to where it comes into a single... What I really wanted to do was have them run through here along with this. So, like, let's build... Jeez, can I build the angled guy and then run them up through it? Or does it need... Here, just bear with me here for a second. So I'm thinking, like... Let me see if this works. It might look a little messy on the inside, but I think it's gonna keep the outside how I want it to look. Those might be a little bit low. We might have to rebuild them. Right? And let's do... Well, okay, we can't build it just because that's there. 1 second. I wish they would just make foundation holes for this stuff instead of making us have to clip it. I'm really hoping they add something like that in the next update. I think we got it. You can't see it, then no problem with spaghetti. No problem with spaghetti at all. Yep, if you can hide it behind the couch, it's fair game. Okay, so we are gonna turn this just a... Oh no! Hey! Look at that! The real question is, will these two belts run here without clipping that guy? Oh, I think they will. I think they will. Yes! Look at that. All right. Now can we fit an elevator in here? Oh, you know what, though? I forgot all about. We have to bring copper up here, too. Damn. So we're going to have to widen this out. There's no way. We're going to have to expand this anyway. There's no... Man, dang. I was so excited for a second. So, like, this is going to have to be too wide no matter what. I'm not gonna fight myself too hard about keeping it one then. I'm just kind of framing it out here a little bit. Just kind of figuring out what it's gonna look like. Nope, we want that to be red. Like so. I'll leave the scaffolding for now. All right, let's bring these in. Yeah, absolutely. Well, and hopefully it helps thinking about it now. I'm still not so convinced this is gonna work. I feel like that's how this whole game has gone, though. It's just been me, like, I don't think this is gonna work, and then I got lucky. Jeez, does that reach? Do you think that's going over the edge? Jeez, I wish I had the, there's no way I can, here, I don't want to jump all the way off, and except it might legit be quicker to just jump off and ride up. I just want to make sure that these elevators are making it over the edge. Oh my god, could not be more perfect. Well, so the real problem is I don't think I can put any kind of cool framing here though, because I just had to go ahead and put the hypertube in here. I may have, I don't think I'll ever be able to make this neat. I think I have to leave it like this. Woo. Well, just not some kind of wall tile you can clip through, right? I mean, not a big deal. I'll take it. I guess that... well, it looked cooler before, but whatever. And let's go back and connect these. Ooh, yeah, that is some spaghetti. Oh, no! Hold on, no! I can't leave it like that. It's clipping through the wall, right? Oh, I can't leave it like that. I just can't. Oh, you think so? Maybe I can get the, yeah, because I guess I've just got to get shot out of that end. I'm not really using it as an entrance. Yeah, let's try that. But first, let me see, can this be fixed? I think if I move this pole up, it'll fix it. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. False alarm. Crisis averted. Wait, are they? They're not. They are. No, they're not connected. Okay, my bad. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing when a plan comes together. You know what I could do, though? Hold on, I was just thinking about this. I might have to move this over a little bit, but I could... Yeah, I think it would fit here. I could do like this. And then... This might get a little too crazy. Right? I think I only need the one more. Right, and then... Well, I'm gonna have to jump down there to do this. If I put a third elevator, I think I could bring it up just a little bit higher than these guys. Connect it here. I might have to double the width of this. Then I could bring it over here, move this over into the middle, which might not be as clean at the top. Well, no, I can't. There's nowhere for it to exit, though. I would have to expand the top somehow. I would have to. I could make the top taller. And then maybe have the hypertube come out above the elevators. Jeez. Well, this is a small price to pay. I think we have the copper ready. We might have to fix... I don't think all of the copper ore is being processed yet. I think we only have half of it being processed. And we don't really need that until the end. We should probably just get the bauxite started right now. We have it up there. We have the water up there. We can at least start making something happen. All right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to ride it back up. You think I can catch this without jetpacking? Oh! I didn't have the cojones to try to catch that. Oh. Wait, is that not active? Okay, I definitely would have died if I didn't hit the jetpack. Well, I'll worry about the finishing work once things are floating along here. So now, my next thought is, how do I make this look cool? So the water is over here, and the bauxite is coming from over here, and we don't necessarily want to I wish these were on the opposite side of each other, because the petroleum coke needs to go over here. That kind of sucks. I wish I had switched those. I think I could switch them. I don't think that would be too big of a deal. But crossing these two over each other... Could I get like real stupid with it? Like, is this too ridiculous? And then that's the first splitter right there. I've done worse. Yeah, at least for now, and I'll clean it up. I can switch the two belts down below and let these drain out, and it'll fix itself. We could move this over a little bit, and then let this be like kind of a So, like, we could get rid of just one here and move it one over. And, geez, I must have built them from... Oh, they're all backwards. Well, I shouldn't say they're backwards. I wasn't sure which direction I was going to input the stuff from. So let's rebuild them all from scratch. Production. Refinery. God, I'm like blanking on what I wanted to build. So we want to have this lane. So let's do it let's do it all the way up to the line here. I feel like I could make this a little tighter, a little cleaner. We can do one more over. Yeah, one more over. That looks about center. On the line or off the line? I'm gonna do it on the line. I don't think I'll regret that. One of my first builds where I did a lot of these guys, I did them just slightly off the line, and I think I then ended up having to put down posts for all the connecting pieces. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I didn't get through all of them. Oh, I've done that so many times. Yeah. So we want inbound here. Thank you. Ugh. Okay. My mouse sensitivity is like just a little too high for placing stuff. I want it just a little bit lower, but then my menu is too slow. Yeah. I'm still just not sure how. I think it would be cool if it showed like a grid, maybe. Like if everything had like a grid value, so like when you were gonna place this down, that like, oh well, the the foundation has 100 grid positions. So like that, like for example, like see how it does the one little click? It's like that's a set amount of space. I would like to be able to see that space. Like, show me all the invisible lines, only when I'm in placement mode. Show me those invisible lines for those little clicks, so I can tell exactly what I'm lining it up with. Maybe there's a mod that does that. If there was a mod that, like, I play pretty much vanilla, but if there was a mod that did that, I would absolutely use it. Jeez, I could probably, so we're gonna need the pipes. I guess these are gonna go up. So let's do a couple of, we wanna do splitters, right? Because we want it to run in. So let's see, 3 off, 1, 2, 3. We're coming in here. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I just feel like I need just a smidge more data when I'm placing stuff, and it would be just a little bit easier. So let me just make sure I'm not... Oh, man, I am too close. I've built 10,000 of these splitter stacks, and I mess it up at least once every time. But I just messed... Dude, I just messed it up again. I matched it up to the... Jeez, it just looks far enough. So it's 4? 4. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, delete this guy so I'm not lining him up to that one. Come back here, do this guy. Oop, oop. Okay, now let's just bang these out. See, like, I think it should always show the line that, like, this line. Well, okay. No, see, it's showing that line as, like, a center point instead of showing the belt line. Right? Yeah, that's lined up. I've done it a couple times where, like, on, like, smelters and stuff, that line is where you're centering it up with where the belt is going to connect. So a couple times I've built these out on here, and then I realize I'm like, oh, I'm not lined up with either of those things. Right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. All right, and I guess since we don't have a lot of them, we can just stick with the tier 3 belt for now. We can reset all of these to alumina. Alumina. One more. Wow, there's a lot of stuff you can make in the refinery. It's like, it's a heck of a scroll when you get in here. Alumina. Okay. So I'm not sure how we're gonna do the pipe yet. Guess we can bring this out just a little cleaner. Right, and we want to bend it like that. Yeah, that looks okay. I guess we'll do an elevator. Gotta be a Mark III elevator. Oh, look at that. Perfection. That would have been close. I didn't think to line that one up. I can't believe I didn't screw that one up. Oh, I don't think we brought power up here. Crap. Oh, I guess we can branch off of this. I think we should have a connector on this. Yeah, there we go. Well, this guy's just gonna be there for now. Let's put a Mark II power pole over here. It's right in the middle for now. Sure, that looks good enough. Let there be light. Or, alumina. Okay, we finally have one little tiny fraction of the aluminum process, and it's happening! It's so exciting! I didn't use them for a long time, and then once I started using them, I can't go back to Mark 1s anymore. I think it was because with my Mark 1s, like, I had like how I do my spacing and stuff so planned out that I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to rock the boat. Yeah, I just kind of eventually got used to kind of spacing them out further now with the Mark 2s. I don't have the number 3s researched yet, though. I need the aluminum before I can research it. Okay, what am I doing here? Pipes. So I guess we're just gonna go underneath with the water. So we could do it like this. We're not gonna get too crazy. I'm just gonna do a straight pipe, and then we're gonna do junctions. Oh, I guess we gotta do the support first. Right under. Let's see, can we just run it all the way down here? Look at that. I don't know if that's gonna actually reach. That might be a little too far. Yeah, just a little out of range. Nice. Delete that guy. Place the junctions on the floor with the guidelines. Really? Oh, so you're saying do the junctions first and then connect the pipe? Hold on, let me try that. Because I saw another good Satisfactory streamer. He's got an awesome base. Is Scanvoid, I think is his Scanvoid. I can double check that. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Awesome base. And I'm pretty sure I saw him doing that with. So how do you get the lines? You have to be a little bit above so you can see it. Oh, dude, why don't... That's so dumb. Why doesn't it show that from the ground? That's so cool. I always have such a problem placing these things because I always try to do it on the pipe after the fact. Oh, this is going to be way easier. Another huge time-saving tip. Thank you. Wow, okay. Yeah, for the longest time when I first started playing, I didn't even know you could do the junctions without the pipe. I thought you had to do it on the pipe. Right? So that's just gonna be perfectly straight. Jeez, I have to redo my I don't want to get into my oil stuff. The plastic refineries are a mess because of how ugly the none of the junctions are lined up. 350 hours in. Well, you have saved me about 200 hours then of pain. Geez, so now one of the questions is, what do we want to do with this guy? So I was thinking if I did a water tower, I don't really want to do it right there because that's kind of just like in the middle of crap. I also don't want to pump it anywhere else though. It's like I could do... Alright, bear with me here. We're gonna... Oh, we'd have to do another pump if I do that, though. Okay, bear with me here. I'm just gonna go creative here for a second and see what happens. What do you think we'll need there? Well, if we can get away with just one more pump, so that means we should get 4... I think this will look cool from the ground. And, oh, we do not want the Fat Boy Foundation. Let's get up there now. So we will have to do... Hold on, let's do that. Delete that. Geez, are we gonna have to... Okay. Like that, do it like that. We will do, is it these? These are the ones, right? Jeez, is that gonna line up? And, okay. Whoops, I don't know where I built that one. It's somewhere down there. I built one underneath. Okay. Jeez, and so I think it would be cool if the water tower was like as if it was something kind of coming off of this factory or off of this facility up here. So how many sections do we need for the big guy storage tanks? Ooh, yikes. We need 4? About 4? Oh, I don't have plastic, man. I guess I could do little guys. Jeez, do I really go back for plastic? I could use some more pipe, I guess. Man, what a bummer. Well. Damn. So what I was thinking was like do maybe 2 of these big guys. Oh, you know what? No, I can't make it at a crafting table, right? Can't make it here because you need oil. Yeah, crap. Crap. The one thing I never carry around with me is plastic. Darn. Okay, well, I think what we're gonna do is gonna go, I not only wanna get some plastic over there, I wanna take a journey. I wanna go look for the second bauxite plant because I guess I just didn't realize when I was getting that all over here how important a serious flow of bauxite is gonna be. I mean, that is literally the whole thing relies on having a good supply of bauxite. I think what I'll do is maybe go one more off of this and then do, and maybe one more over and do 3 big water tanks up here, connect the 3 water tanks, and then have each pipe connecting to an individual water tank and then feeding back out, maybe? That might get too messy. Okay. I can still, like, my stomach still goes into my chest a little bit every time I jump off of this thing. Oh, I can catch a lift. Come on. Think I can get him? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Not enough fuel. I gotta crash. Bye. My vote is on a Blade Runner Mark II. Oh no! Oh no! I never let the fuel regenerate. Wait, how did the fuel not regenerate while I was running? Do I have to have it equipped for the fuel to regenerate? I guess I've just never noticed that. I tried to get slick, man. That's what I get. All right, I wasn't too far away. Oh my god, I can't believe I just got killed like that. Well, maybe I will clip that. That's not a bad clip. Oh, so dumb. I got so brash. I thought, oh yeah, look at me quick switching. I think it was in between these two sections. Well, death count 1, yeah. Days since last accident, 0. And, oh, my bad. Oh, how do I not equip them? Can I? Nope, can't single click them. Grab all. All right, let's stay on the ground this time. Part of me just wants to turn that base foundation into my just new factory and just slowly abandon all this crap over here. It's so chaotic. It's such a mess. This is like the stuff from my first hour over here built on grass and connectors everywhere. Can we get rid of anything? Do we need anything while we're over here? Ammo. We could probably get rid of these the ammo and bombs. If I'm not. Oh, wait, no, that's dumb. We're about to go look for bauxite. Of course we need ammo and bombs. Let's actually grab some miners. I've been slowly doing that. That over there is the new version. A huge chunk of stuff over there. I just demolished it all one day out of frustration and built that ugly tower. That's what Runestone did, right? He just wiped his world with a mod, and so it let him keep all of his tech but clear all of his stuff that he had. I would be interested in doing that. Not yet. I want to finish all of the tech before I do that, but I could definitely see doing that. Okay, wait, we don't want to take too much crap. I actually don't think I should have. I think I have too much industrial encased beam. Also, I promise I'm still here. I'm just super quiet. Hey, Alice, don't, you don't have to apologize. I am totally fine with the lurk. Well, those, geez, I hope those will go into the sink. Bauxite? I put Samor into the sink one day, and yeah, it broke everything. I don't need all these motors. I wonder what I have all the motors for. Do refineries use motors? Jeez, is that it? Is that all? No, I'm just playing Satisfactory with a friend. What's the best is when you're playing it and watching it. It's awesome. They do. Okay. Jeez, maybe I should have kept them then. Jeez, do they use modular frames too? Is that why I have so many of those? Jeez, what am I building up there that needs modular frames? Manufacturers? No. Foundries. I only need a few foundries, though. I should probably top up on rotors. Right? Is this? Yeah, let me just, if I'm going to carry him around, let me just top off that stack. I mean, I think 100 motors should be okay. Now that I know how kind of limited I am with what I can do. And then we'll grab a stack of plastic. I don't need the random 17 wire. Ah, you know what I really don't need? I really don't need to be carrying around 200 paint rounds. Well, okay. I also think, personally, I get it that they want to kind of add a challenge to it, but I think you should be able to wear the Blade Runners and the gas mask at the same time. carry all the paint. Well, and that's why I'm carrying it, actually. There's been a few times where I had to run all the way home because I wanted to paint one or two things, and so I just started carrying it. Plastic. We can get a stack here. Well, just in case. And real quick, so if I build a Mark II miner, do I have everything for that? Yep, the miners, industrial. Jeez. The real question is gonna be, am I gonna rebuild these belts while I'm up there? Hold on. I don't need like 1,000 reinforced iron plates either. What I have done is I've positioned thousands of steel beams across my sky bridge so that I can quickly build Mark III belts up there if needed. Might be crazy. I call it planning ahead. Don't need all that concrete. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Hold on. Oh no, I'm bleeding plastic into it. Duh. I thought I just threw some of my plastic in there. East meets west. These are where the two unmatched platforms meet. Oh, damn it. Man, every time I'm over here, I'm like, I forget the most important thing in the game. I forget to stack up on jetpack fuel. Even if I'm down by like 20, I just like to grab it while I'm over here. So eventually, keep blowing your power grid. What are you working on? I was running into that constantly before I figured out the water extractors. My original coal setup was the worst. I'm kind of worried once I turn all this stuff on, I'm going to blow the power grid. Oh, yeah, that's right. You mentioned that. Oh, my God. They must use so much. Oh, turn around. You just reminded me. I'm going to bring slugs with me for this. How much power do those things take? What do they take? 50 power without slugs? What do they take with slugs? Maybe it's not 50. I think, don't they use a ton though, right? I remember I kept having to unplug my oil stuff when I first got it and doing it in like shifts. Yeah, I'd only get like 45 minutes out of running my oil stuff before my power system would collapse. Jeez, we have 10. I'm gonna bring them all. I need to do a slug hunt. I think another night of hunting for recipes and slugs is gonna be coming up soon. 30 per refinery. Wow, so if you do full slugs, that's probably at least triple that. Alice, how you guys made your hypertube super fast. I tried to do that with this hypertube, and it didn't seem like I could get the speed you guys were getting out of it. Like, this one is so slow. I mean, it's faster than walking up here, but it's like, yawn. I just gotta... This was like a month ago when I was first building this thing. I'm like, oh, I wonder if I can make it faster. So many. Yeah. I eventually backed off because I started tripping my power grid trying to do it. I guess I might have the power to spare now. What do these take? Do I need to build the platforms first? Geez, so what is it? One space? Oh. Wait, so can we do like this? Will this work? Am I doing this wrong? I think I'm doing it wrong. Wait. Don't these need to be... Oh, it needs to... It can't just be on its own. Crap. Hold on. If I do it like... Wait. I don't think I want entrances on both sides, though. Took me forever to figure it out. Oh, crap. I don't know what I just did with that. More coal plants, or do I put my oil tripling build and go fuel generators? So what I found with the fuel generators, and I don't have a lot of experience, I'll just share what I kind of ran into with it. They are really efficient. They sip fuel. The problem I had was not fuel and supplying them with fuel, it was supplying the ingredients to make fuel. So, like, I don't know if there's an alternate fuel recipe at some point, but I was using the heavy, what is it, the purple stuff, the heavy residual oil, and that takes a ton of refineries to produce a sizable amount of it. So what I kept running into is that would run out, and then my stored fuel would run out, and then all my generators would shut off, and it was a cascading effect every time. Because it's like, it takes like, I think either 6 rubber refineries or 3 plastic refineries. I think it's 10 from rubber, 20 from, is it 60 or 40? I think it's 60 residual oil to make, no, maybe it's 40 to make 60 fuel. It's somewhere in that number, but you need like 4 or 6, 60. Okay. Yeah, it takes a ton, like, the ratio of residual oil production to fuel production is just not, it wasn't sustainable for me, and I had to back off of it. Okay, I think I butchered this. Wait, I still can't? What do you mean I can't power these? Let me in! Oh, wait, I really did just build supports? Oh, duh. Okay, this thing's gonna cook. So wait, let's try this again then. Support, entrance, support, entrance. Yeah, baby. This is gonna be crazy. I don't think it's gonna be that crazy because it's not really that many. Come on, you got it. Oh, wait, did I just... Oh, no, what did I do? I don't think I can build a tunnel in between those. Yeah, Alice, I get it. It is kind of counterintuitive. So can these just not click together? Is that what's happening here? I guess not, because they're entrances, right? So it's like entrance to support, entrance to support, entrance to support. Well, let's plug her in and see what happens. Hopefully I don't blow the grid here with all these. Then move the supports. Well, so like it's gonna go funk, 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 and then funk. Oh. These? Oh, hot. Whoa. Should I have removed that one? Okay. Ooh, this is gonna get wild. Let's see what happens. Woo! Well, I probably could have done with a few more, but that was pretty good. It's pretty good speed. Over our beautiful view over whatever this planet is called. And coming up on the right, we see the red forest full of death spiders and crystals. Whatever that forest is called. Red forest. And if you look right above you, you will see 900 tons of bauxite. A hazardous chemical that we mine as crystals. Yeah, the big spiders, they're beasts, man. I have trouble fighting those. I do not enjoy it. I know there's the arachnophobe mode, but I think having them be a little scary is part of the game, part of the fun of it. This music is putting me to sleep. Hold on, let me find something else. This is, I feel like this is one of the albums I listen to way too much. What's Ego? I think cats attacking you is scarier than the spiders. This is so 80s. I feel like this is in like a training montage in like Bloodsport or something. Oh, it's so a training montage. Right now he's like punching a bag or something. Running upstairs, Rocky montage. Ah, Adrian. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to go all the way down here. No! Now here's some speed. Ah! Bunk. Crap. I didn't mean to go all the way down here. Well, we're down here. Let's take a peek. See what these are doing. Well, so they produce 120 per minute. Oh, wow. So I really could... Hold on, I'm just gonna... Whoa, 173 megawatts for a fully slugged oil extractor. Oh, please say I didn't just blow the power. Wow, that is intense. Wait, how much oil? So it must have been producing... Wow, so I could have 3 pipes full of oil coming over here then. That would be awesome. Man, I could do a lot of damage. I really got a pretty good spawn as far as oil goes. Is there any bauxite over here? I think it's up there. Which, this sucks. At this point, it's going to be just as quick to just... Oh, I think that's the one I'm mining. Alright, we got some winners. I am not mining that one. I'm mining this one. This is so 80s. I like it, though. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I like it. Jeez, I wish I had another seltzer. That was the end of that one. Ooh. So my bauxite mine is there, and that wall was originally built because I didn't know how to deal with the spiders. I did not have a rifle, and all I could do was hear their scrambly little legs. So I kind of built a fortress to deal with it. So hold on. If we're mining that one... Hey, there's a slug right there. We just grab that guy? That's an easy... Whoa, way over there. Man, and then we got... Oh, no. Crap, I didn't have the jetpack equipped. Oh, check this out. How do I get the console up? Is it Control Shift? Crap, what is it? Shift? I thought it was just Tilde. Control. There we go. R.fog. Now look at that. No fog. That red blood fog is a little much. Performance metric saved. All right, let's get this sluggo over here. Jeez. Okay, well that's pretty cool though. I have all the bauxite that I could ever need right in the same vicinity. Like that's not too bad. 500 meters. I'm literally in the same fucking area. What do you, hold on, wait. I want to make sure I didn't miss it. What are you working on over here? Are you getting the oil? Oh, no. Oh, wait, I did complete that dropship. There's a dropship over here that I needed heat sinks to open, and, oh, yeah, there's a ton of slugs over here. This is a good spot for it. Jeez, I gotta build a mine over there and then drag the stuff up here. That's not too bad. I don't know why I'm bitching. That's not too bad. The real project I have to do is to satiate my OCD that all my platforms must line up. I really have to build a new sky bridge over here. I don't have to put all this crap on it, but I have to build a new one so that when I put platforms down for a miner over there, they will be lined up with all of my other foundations. Is it crazy? Oh, dude, no, 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 no. Ah! Please have bullets. Wait, we got bombs, baby. Woo! Suck explosive, nerd. Dude, they're so fast. Oh, they're so fast. How did your crash site adventure go from last week? Yeah, I think it went really well. God, I got 1 or 2 decent recipes. I don't feel like I got any of the, like, really epic ones, though. I basically... I think I've gotten almost everything in this area, in sort of this, like, let's look at a map. I feel like I've gotten everything from down south here up through here. I think I got everything kind of over to the left here. I don't know, does the world go further over here? I kind of went up here, like this explored part of Death Valley or whatever this is called up in here. I wish the map had labels for the biomes, but yeah, I went in here. Just open ocean. Oh, that's kind of cool. That could be interesting. Be cool to build a base over the ocean. Yeah, so if that's the case, I think I'm good for most of this part of the map. Maybe there's still 1 or 2 out there. I got into the desert, but then I was gonna go live, and I didn't want to do like 2 streams in the row, just wandering around. So I spared people the joy and walked back. But there's definitely, I have at least 2 out there that I did not have heat sinks for, and I found some heat sinks later on. So I could definitely get at least 2 more recipes. You know, hold on a second. I might have put one in the MAM like a week ago and never. This is a pretty slim chance. Let's just. Nah, okay. I thought maybe I'd forgotten about it. All right, let's take a peek. Wow, 240 parts per minute. You go too far out, the water stops rendering. Wow. Whoa, 600? Holy crap. Okay, this just solved all of our bauxite problems. So wait, how much did I say I needed? 70 per machine? This lets us do almost 9 machines. Wowza. We can't even run this much. We don't even have the belts to run this much. So, I mean, technically we would need a second belt to do all this. I don't think I have enough, I don't think I have enough supplies to rebelt this either. Like, we can at least start here. You know, oh, did that work? Hold on. For some reason, every time I replace a lift on a miner, I have to rebuild the lift. I don't know why. It seems like every time, though. Let me just make sure this is actually gonna belt. Okay, we're good. We're golden. This is like at the end of the movie where they're like, Johnny, he took her. You gotta go after him. You gotta get her back. And he's like, where did they go, Bill? Where did they go? And Bill's like laying on the ground, like bleeding out because the bad guy just like broke in and stole the girl and beat up Johnny's best friend. And then right, he's like, they're going to the old warehouse. And then he's like, damn it, Bill, I'm gonna help you. And then Bill dies and he's like, no. and then it's like him getting into the muscle car, and this song is like picking up in the background, and he slams the car door, and then he's driving through the night. And it's the 80s, so he's wearing sunglasses while he's driving the muscle car at night. And then this is where he's like cruising, trying to scope the place out. And the bad guy's inside, and she's like tied up like it would be on railroad tracks if it was in the 20s, but she's just like, Johnny, come help me, and it's clearly a trap. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough of these to rebuild this. Oh, I will act out an entire cheesy 80s movie right now. Well, I can get this pretty far. I might have some of this stored up here. Yes, I love it. I've read the book twice, and I've seen the movie, and Ready Player 2 is coming out in November, and I'm so excited. I have it pre-ordered from Amazon, so I'm gonna have it day one. Yeah, I was pissed with the movie. Like, I don't get it. The book was so good. What? It would have been a great movie too, the way they set it up. Like, I get some books just don't translate well to film, but I think it would have been great as it was. Because it was Steven Spielberg, right? Ah, man. He's just always got to be like, I'm Steven Spielberg. I know better than the person who wrote the book. Yeah, I was kind of blown away from the get-go when they're like, oh yeah, they're making a movie. Who did the movie? Because, like, I guess if it was Disney, it's like they own all the things. So, I mean, they could probably really do it if they wanted to. Oh. Well, I'm going to start deleting. Hold on. We're going to hang our head here and sadly go back a little bit. But yeah, there was like, I'm kind of amazed even doing it in book format that he didn't get sued into the dirt with all the references. Oh, yeah, so good. Yeah, that would have been fantastic. Yeah, the movie, the special effects were mind-blowing. Like, it was a huge budget movie, and it was really fun to look at. But, I feel like there was almost like, with the exception of the stacks in the beginning, like, literally, that was like, I'm really trying to think it through here. That was like the only scene in the movie that was kind of scene for scene the same. Everything else was different. Not necessarily that it was different, like they left it out, but they just like, they either changed the order of it or changed the characters who were present, or like they just changed something to where it was just like a little bit different. Oh, so frustrating. Yeah. I was pretty sad about that one. Jeez, is there a better way I could be doing this? Yeah, absolutely. Hate it when movies do that. Me too. Absolutely. And I get it. I try not to give movies too much hate. Well, so here's one. I don't know if either of you read The Martian, or then I think a lot of people saw the movie. I don't know if that many people read the book. They changed the end. And it's not a big change, but it's kind of because, like, the way they did it at the end of the book, I'm like, I just don't think it would have translated to film as well as the way they did it in the movie. I don't know. It's like, it's once in a while I kind of see why they have to do it. Yeah, Yeah, I listened to the I love Will Wheaton, so I listened to the audiobook as well. Oh, you know what? I think this is a mistake what I'm doing right now. This is a mistake. Oh, did I just really flip it? No, I got it. It's okay. All is well. Yeah, I've seen Will Wheaton in a lot of stuff, and like that's literally what I will forever remember him from, is that book. I think for a lot of people it's Star Trek, for some people it's Big Bang. For me, it will be Ready Player One. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough to do this whole belt. I'm not gonna try to do this whole belt either. I just want to get the bottom one. We're not gonna use it right away. Wish I'd read more books for fun. These days I really only read technical documentation. Ugh. Preach. I got, over the summer, I was reading a ton of books. Like, my regimen every day was work out, take my dog for a hike, eat, stream, and then lay down and read a book at the end of the night. And the last, like, couple weeks, I've just been, the book part has just totally fallen off the radar, and I'm really beating myself up for it. I had, like, it's the first time since I was, like, young that I was, like, really in a routine of reading books. Like, otherwise, I read maybe a book or two a year. But the last couple months, I was just, like, killing books. Yeah, I just think it's hard to focus in our world, like, our modern digital world in general. So it's like, it's like a book, you really have to earn the experience, too. It's just like, yeah, you really need, like, dedicated time with no other distractions to just sit in one place. I do like reading before bed, though, because it's like the ultimate sleep aid. It always, like, within, like, 20 or 30 minutes, it's like I'm killing two birds with one stone. Like, I'm getting to read a little bit every day, and also it helps me fall asleep. Wait, did I just pass my... No, I don't have anything over there. Yeah, reading with a kid definitely is difficult, for sure. What, well, you could maybe do it this way. When I was little, before the Lord of the Ring movies came out, I already knew the stories. Keep in mind, this sort of dates me, I guess, but the first one came out when I was, like, 12 or 13. But my dad, when we were, like, 5 or 6, me and my brother, he would read us a chapter of the Lord of the Rings every night before bed. So at the age of like 5 or 6, I had already been through the whole Lord of the Rings because I was getting like a parental audiobook of it every night. How do you feel about the PS5? I read to Leo every night. That's awesome. Well, I will tell you what, I saw some press releases on it a few months ago when people were first talking about it. I wasn't really crazy about how it looks. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, he was great. Yeah, really was a good time, though. It was like, I think it really helped kind of build, like, it was a great foundation, I think, to even something just so simple like that really, I think, paved the way for a lifetime of, like, learning and reading and stuff. Harry Potter game? I haven't seen that yet. But yeah, the PS5, I don't really like how it looks, honestly. But this might be a controversial take, but I get it. It's like consoles are, I kind of think of it as a kid's toy. And it's like, it looks like something a kid would like. And I'm just like, well, a lot of people are hating on it, but I don't know. I have a hard time. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't owned consoles in a long time either, though. Oh, really? Did we just run out of beams? Oh, crap. Yeah, ran out of beams. Well, I can run this a few more. I might have some beams up at the supply depot here. I should definitely be able to get this bottom belt. I'm not gonna run this whole bottom belt. If I can upgrade the whole top one, if I have like, I probably need another 1,000 industrial encased beams though to get the top belt all the way. So I think we got to go back to base regardless. Hey, Octesis, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How's your night going? This whole album is like so awesome. I love it. Just paid my bills. That's a good feeling. It's a painful one, but it's a good one at the same time. It's like another month is in the bag. Oh man, listen to that guitar. That is sweet. Oof. That is brutal. Yeah, typically all my stuff is at the beginning of the month. I've got another 10 days or so. Sword. Oh, we do have a little bit. We have 200. I don't know what to do with all this, though. I guess we can ditch the hundreds of bauxite we picked up somewhere. Geez, I wonder if I have just a little, just a smidge more. Wow, what are we doing with all those miners? I can't believe I lugged all this crap out here. I'm like, oh, one day I'll need it. Still haven't needed it. Oh, duh, that's where I'm getting all the reinforced plates. It's from replacing all the belt. Duh. Get yours the 19th. If it's on a Saturday, I get it on Friday. Oof, it's like, happy Friday. There goes all your money. That's a bummer. Oh, crap. I think I left a stack of the... Oh, I am pressing all the wrong buttons. I think I left a stack back at the crate. What am I... Oh, I opened the console. That's why nothing's working. There we go. Okay. Okay, get this off. Every time I put the gas mask on by mistake, that means within the next 5 minutes, I'm going to accidentally fall off a cliff. And can we at least get it back to the cases? Whew. That's a bummer. Yeah, I have to pay a whole year's worth of propane here this month, which that's going to be brutal. I save money by doing it, but it's not fun. Not fun. Right? We got one more? No. Which one was it? This one? Wait, did I actually take it all? I thought... It looked like I left some of it. Alright, 68 it is then. I guess we can't go as far as I'd hoped. Yeah, my next upcoming kind of like thing to look forward to, I think, now with the 3080 behind us, is the AMD processors are supposed to be coming out here in a couple weeks. Pretty excited. I kind of suspect, like, with how things went today with the NVIDIA stuff, I kind of suspect we're not going to be seeing any more of those 3080 cards for weeks or months. But the AMD stuff, that would be cool. I just hope, I hope the same thing doesn't happen that, I don't know if anyone saw today, like, the new NVIDIA cards were selling for like $80,000 on eBay. It was unbelievable. Like $10,000, $20,000. They were going for insane markups. It was so crazy. And it's kind of irritating that like the big stores, like, because if people are using bots to just snipe all that stuff to like buy it up and then, yeah, so here's the thing. We don't know, based on what some people were saying on Reddit and stuff, it might not actually be real people bidding it up that high, but they were definitely going for insane numbers on eBay. But some people said they were writing bots because they were so... This is kind of funny. So, like, they were so mad at the people who made bots and scalped all the cards. They made bots that go to eBay and bid up all the 3080 listings. Like, they just keep bidding it up over and over and over again and then won't pay it once it happens. Once the auction ends. So I'm like, touche. So it's like, is there really some super rich guy who's willing to pay 80 grand for a graphics card? Or is it just some pissed off gamer who's getting revenge? Jeez, this song reminds me of something. I can't think of what though. It kind of took a turn from the 80s stuff. It's almost like if you did like a classical song on a synthesizer, or maybe like a Super Nintendo game soundtrack. That's the dream, Alice. Seriously, that is the dream. I think about that all the time. Like, if this could pay even a fraction of my bills, I'd be living the life. Well, Alice, it's not all about money contribution, though. For sure. But I hear you. I know what you mean. I've been in that position on my end of things as well. I know what you mean, but it's contributing is way more than just money. Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Well, and you are, though. Like, you're really making strides doing this. Like, I think it's pretty awesome how fast you're progressing. Give it time. It's like this is a slow boil, but yeah, it's like we all have a chance to really do something with this. I think like it's the amount of opportunity on the internet is just. I think it's just like I don't think a lot of people fully grasp just like how much money there is on the internet, how much opportunity. Like if you have a cell phone and an internet connection nowadays, if you find a niche or you just try hard enough, whatever, you can literally make a career for yourself with just those two things. Like, and I know that may sound a little simplistic, but I really think like it is just more opportunity exponentially than anybody has ever had in the history of humankind. Like any one of us can get on the internet and make something of ourselves. Average Joe, how you doing? Jeez, oh, I must have ran out of metal, or steel, rather. I guess I'm probably running out of everything. Well, yep, okay. Let's go back. Oh, wait, I'm right here. The entrance is over here. Thanks. I'm getting there. I'm just looking at this as like a grind. I'm just like, I will sit down every day at this thing because I don't know. I'm not. I'm starting to feel like this is something that like I don't know, has to happen. Not like, how do I want to put that? Like that, I want to look at it like I don't have another choice but doing this. Like that I have no choice, because going to an office, or, you know, we're all, like, a lot of us are working from home nowadays, but it's like, doing that office life thing, that just sucks. It steals your soul. Like, I don't know, for me anyway, I just can't stand it. Every day I spend 8 hours doing something that I'd probably like doing it if I could do it in some kind of different environment, or not for a giant corporation or whatever, but it's like, I feel like some kind of content creator, streamer, internet career, like, the opportunity is endless, and I think any of us have to do is just reach out, and we have to want it, and I think it's there for the taking. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm getting too preachy here, but yeah, I've actually been, I've gotten a lot of followers just from Twitter recently, and I don't know how to feel about that, because I kind of want to, I don't want to sound like a dick, I kind of only want to get followers that I know are going to watch, do you know? Does that, I hope that doesn't sound bad or anything, or mean or whatever. Like, I kind of feel like it's just people who are following my Twitter account and then in turn clicking my Twitch link and following me here. I also wonder, like, I'm sure there's some percentage of those people who are doing it just because they want me to then go to their Twitch account and follow them. And I'm just not going to do it. Like, if that's the goal, they can unfollow me. I'm fine with that. I'll keep doing it with less than 100 followers. I'm totally fine with that. But, you know, if I'm not saying I won't watch them. If they're an interesting person, if I like their tweets, I will definitely check out their stream. I will hang out. I will lurk. I will do all that stuff. Absolutely. But yeah, I just, I take my follow seriously. Got a raid the other day of 16 and not a single person has came back. Wow. I had one like that the end of last week, I think. It was weird. It was like 20-something people. Nobody talked almost the whole time. Except the person who raided me. They talked. But yeah, and then it was like, it was weird. No hate though, but it's fine. It's like, it's totally fine, because everybody has an audience out there. That's the thing. Everybody has an audience. No, it was that was BrainDG's raid was like 2 days before the raid I'm talking about. It was after the BrainDG raid. No, a lot of those people have come back. That was a great raid. Yeah, a lot of great people in that raid. I think it was, I think it was just a lot of people lurking. Like, I think it was just a lot of people lurking in somebody's channel, and then, like, when the channel moved on, they just either weren't there or whatever. 700, is that euros? Octi, is that euros? That symbol? 710 to 900 euros? Do you know what that converts to in dollars? Yeah, Alice, yeah, absolutely. Right now, I'm loving this. I love when people talk in the chat. I encourage people. I'm game to talk about any subject, anything people want to talk about. A stream where nobody is talking, I will take 2 people watching me with conversation over 50 people watching me with no conversation any day of the week. Like, the conversation is what makes it enjoyable, it makes it easy, it makes it fun, like, meeting new people, all that jazz. Like, yeah, a silent mob just staring at you. Like, it feels weird. You, like, quickly run out of stuff to talk about, especially if you're, like, asking them questions and they're not saying anything back. You're like, oh, okay. Tough crowd. Alright, what was I doing back here? We need to hit the sink. We've got way too much stuff. I need to drop off all these plates. Yikes! Yikes, that's expensive. I would say don't do it. Especially when there's 2080 Ti's selling for under 600 bucks. Don't do it. Oh, puppy. Hey. Hi. No, you are fine. Definitely don't talk too much. Yeah, well, I actually, and of course, I think everybody kind of feels like they talk too much. Maybe not, but I try to watch different levels of different streamers all the time. Like, I try to watch people with 20,000 viewers, people with 5 viewers, people with 500 viewers. Because I'm like, you know, you can't really act. Like, you can't do live stuff for hours a day and try to be a character all the time. Like, you have to kind of find your voice and find who you are so that it naturally comes out. Or people are going to smell the bullshit, or it's just not going to be interesting, or you're going to run out of material, whatever it is. You got to find some lane of yourself. But there are things you can pick up, like, kind of like timing, or, like, you know, do people talk about topics? Do they talk about personal stuff? Whatever it is. Point being, I've noticed a lot of streamers spend a lot of time not talking at all, and I feel like I spend way too much of my stream blabbing. I don't know, I wonder a lot of times, I'm like, am I talking too much? Like, are people just here for the gameplay, and they're like, oh, I don't want to hear this guy's bullshit. Get rid of some pipes. Geez, a lot of the stuff we picked up from recycling the belt. We just picked up the plastic for the aluminum stuff. Considering to get a 1660 or a 1670 or maybe a 2080. Seriously, right now is probably the best time there has ever been to buy a 2080 or a 2080 Ti. Like, just because the new cards are out, they are still phenomenal cards, and you can get them dirt cheap right now. Dirt cheap. And if you give it another like 2 weeks, there's going to be used 2070s, 2080 Supers, all those cards as the 3070 and the 3090 roll out. There's going to be so many more used 2000 series cards, and it's going to be great for people who are in the used market. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. I agree with that for sure. Nicotine gum, bad habit. Yeah, it's like, you want to get to know your audience for sure. Okay, so I guess we go either two directions here. We can either head back. We've got the plastic. What were we building that we needed the plastic for? Because we could either head back up and try to complete the rest of the Mark IV belt. We also know we have a ton of bauxite when we need it. We don't quite need it yet. I think what I'm going to do is try to walk through the whole process with what I have up there now. So, like, all right, so we have refineries running. So we're producing alumina. So what's the next step? Like, on a small scale, let's walk through each step, and then I'll understand it better. So then I can be like, all right, well, now let's triple this. And it'll be a little bit easier. I think I've been approaching it from like, oh, I gotta build the whole big setup all in one shot. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to finish making what I have. So let's pick up a little bit more industrial encased beam, and I think steel beams too. Okay, keep it even. Just 200's good. Do we really need pipe? I don't think we need pipe. No, we got 300. Case beams are over. Wait. Oh, duh. They're right next to the. I'd love to build a big like storage network or something. Something where I can like. Is it a mod where I've seen people they have the containers like this, but it has labels on them. Like they can run up and it'll say like modular frames or pipes or whatever right above this, and so you just know like exactly what's in the box. I haven't seen that in the game yet, so I've been assuming now it's a mod. Hold on, so we have, top that stack off, right? Do we really need 400? We're gonna ditch the slug, ditch the power shards. We have plenty of gas. We're gonna get some more copper pipe. Plenty of modular frames. We don't really need anything else. I think we're pretty good. I think we can head over there. Utility sign. So that is a mod I could definitely see playing with. Yeah, I will say this. I know I may come off as like I'm crapping on mods. I definitely have no problem with mods. especially in single-player games, mod away. I just, there's two things. I always worry that my game save is going to eventually get messed up from doing a mod if someone stops updating it. And also, I just like to play a game to almost 100% before I start messing with a mod. Once I get bored with it, that's when I start adding mods in. Well, you don't if that card has been in a mining rig since it was new. Absolutely. I hear you there. That's tough, and unfortunately, like, well, some people will be honest with you. If you just outright ask, like, ignore the description, because I am a crypto miner, and I've sold my used cards, and I tell people, but I'll be honest, I don't tell them unless they ask. If someone asks, like, I just say, like, yeah, it's a used card, it works, and I know it works. I'll test it in games, all that. I know there's no issues with it. Like, I have some mining cards that have been going for over 3 years, and they're still rock solid. I think a lot of it is just quality of the brand and the card in general, how long it's going to hold up. Well, Runestone, what up? Mods in the first 30 hours for quality of life things and non-game breaking stuff. Yeah, I get that too. The quality of life things for sure. Like, I saw there is a lighting mod for this that I really would like to get. Like, cause it's like, kind of drives me nuts that you can't put lights inside your factories. So when you build rooms like this, it gets pretty dark inside. Yeah, so like the ones I've seen so far would definitely be the sign mod and the lighting mod. Those are the two big ones. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones I've missed. All right. Dude, Runestone, what? Oh man. Thank you, sir. I will have badges are in revision right now. I will have them soon, and I just put in an order for 15 emotes. Gonna have a ton of emotes coming. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. First subs of the channel. Wow. Baby boy. Jeez, I feel like I must have missed that. I saw your post on my tweet, but I didn't see who you recommended. I'm not super happy with who I went with for badges. But yeah, I don't know. I just hired the emote guy, so I don't know what that's gonna look like. I think I asked you on stream like a week ago. I don't know. I've been asking a bunch of different people, and I've been getting so many different answers. I was talking to Last Pen Fighter about it as well, and then I think Alice. I think I was talking to you about emotes as well. That's a good thing though, dude. You're like you're becoming like the pillar that this community is built on, dude. It's pretty awesome. I definitely think it's like you are literally building a brighter, satisfactory community, and we are all better for it. Well, that's what, whenever I see people like, oh, what game should I stream? I'm like, it's Satisfactory, man. It's an awesome community. How did you put up that bar up to the left? Wait, which direction? This one up here? The progress bar? In-game. Hey, my bot said something. I gotta tweak that. It's that's the first time all night that the bot has said anything. I think more people are streaming it now because it's gaining traction. Absolutely, yeah. I think the more people who are doing this, the more support the devs are gonna get. Progress bar, that is a extension in Streamlabs, I think. I don't know. Oh, sorry guys. The bot, I think, just spews out everything in one shot. Yes, I think the progress bar is an extension in Streamlabs. Let me just take a peek here. Or a widget. Sorry, not an extension, a widget. Will this show here? Dashboard. Maybe I can tell. Wow, my browser is just clunking out right now. I don't know what's going on. All widgets. It is. It might be. I don't think it's the donation goal. There's one in here that's like a. I think it's this one, the follower goal. Yeah, this is what I use right here. So if you get that, you then create a, what is it, like a URL object or something? I don't think I have a way to set it up to show my OBS, or I'd show you what the object is. But yeah, you create that, you create a source and put in a URL there, and then it lets you drag it wherever you want. And back to the game. Have it ready for your chat. Crap. I wanted to go to the other side. We can't get up over here. I gotta build a hypertube on this side. I think I need one on both sides. Oh, I also, Alice, what's the name of that? I saw you use it. I've seen some other people use it. What's that? What's the one where it's just like, it's one link and you go there and then it's got all of your social media stuff in it? What's the name of that service or that provider? Linktree. Yes, I'm literally handwriting that down right now. I keep meaning to do that. It's, I'm just seeing the bot firing off stuff now. It's obnoxious to have like 900 links in the chat. Linktree.com. Oh, that's right. I was building the water tower. That's what I needed plastic for. It's all coming back to me now. Well, 1 second here. Man. All right. I am just noticing the time, guys. I think I'm probably going to wrap it up here. It is 11:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I do have work in the AM. But if you want to hang out for a minute, I think it would be cool. We may only be 5 or so, but we are 5 strong, and I think we can. I think that's enough people to do a raid on somebody. If you want to hang out for a minute, we can find somebody. I'm gonna save up here though and pick back up. I'm gonna finish this water tower, and I swear I think we are really gonna be producing aluminum next time. I really think we're gonna be doing it. We finally got the alumina. We got that going. Finally, the most progress I've made on this project. Oh, maybe we don't. What are we missing? We're missing water still? Oh, we haven't plugged it in yet, but we're almost making it. Pipes are working great. They're going at full flow. We're golden. We're golden. We just gotta start plugging stuff in. But yeah, keep an eye out for badges, guys. I'm gonna be posting them before they go live here. As soon as I get them, I'm gonna be posting them on my Twitter. Check me out there. As soon as I have them, they'll be going up there. If you guys got anybody in mind who's streaming right now, please drop their name in the chat. I'm just gonna search Satisfactory here. Oh, dude, this song is funky fresh. Viewers low to high. I don't really recognize any of these guys. Jeez, there really are a lot of people streaming this game now. Like, I feel like a lot more than there were just a few weeks ago. That is pretty awesome. That's a couple things that working. I'll contact you, invite you to my stream so you can see the setup. Yeah, absolutely. Puppy, I'm coming. Hold on, my dog is bugging me. She's like, it's bedtime. What are you doing in here? Mega Man remix. Yeah, grip of new people coming to the community. I can only stretch so thin. Jojo Show, how's it going? Wow, okay, so there, unfortunately, I do not recognize anyone on here, so I'm just gonna pick, I guess we're gonna pick Spectre Plays. Gamer Fox is Viking Crew. All right, Gamer Fox gets it. Fair enough. Good for the shout out. Yeah, they're the only one I recognize on. I've seen that person on Twitter before, but I have not watched their stream really at all. But all right, let's do it. All right, guys, again, thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out and watching tonight. As always, it's awesome. Love chatting with you guys. I'll be back tomorrow around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you want to hang out again. Check out my Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that jazz in the description below. Have a good night, everybody.